Good evening. Most of you here are sincere and faithful Christians. I know you are praying hard every day, trusting God all the time. Let me honestly introduce myself to you. I came to Cairns for working holiday 1.5 years ago. I came to Cairns to enjoy my time, relax, and learn English. Before I came to Cairns, I had never met Jesus. My mother is a faithful Christian. My mother fully relies on Jesus. She gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day and goes to the church for only morning prayer. 4 o'clock in the morning. Then she goes to work. This is her daily routine. 4 years ago, my mother had a very serious car accident on the way to church for only morning prayer. She almost died at the time, but somehow, miraculously, my mother got her life back. Since then, she started going back to church again for only morning prayer every single day. I am her only son. I don't have a father. My father left my mother when I was a little child. My mother raised me up all by herself. I greatly appreciate what my mother has done for me. She is everything to me. You can imagine how much I love you, my mother. After being almost killed by a car accident, my mother started going back to only morning prayer. At that time, I was shocked. I felt a great fear in losing my mother. I pleaded, I begged my mother to stop going to the early morning prayer meeting. But she said to me, prayer is my strength, and this is how I have raised you as a single mother. Jesus gave me a life and strength when I am weak and weary. My loving son, I pray every day for you to meet Jesus. Jesus loves you. To be honestly with you, I thought that my mother was obsessed by a religion. She likes that religion, so I let her go. When I came to Cairns, I was expecting to just enjoy working holiday. But what was waiting for me was Jesus. Ever since I touched the grounds of Cairns, all the people I met were Christians, like my mother. I met Dr. Kim and his wife Mrs. Jian Kim on the first day of my arrival in Cairns. And they have looked after me. I met Pastor Jenny and Pastor Niver, Christians again. I met James Park, he is a pastor as well. In fact, he and I live in the same shared accommodation right next to my room. He is very loud. I met Pastor Daniel, Pastor Messi. Wherever I go, whoever I meet, they are all crazy Christians. One day, Dr. Kim asked me to come for only morning prayer meeting. I went to the prayer meeting because Dr. Kim is my mentor and I respect his advice. The more often I attended church and the prayer gathering, I found myself actually following them, crazy Christians. In fact, I found the real peace during prayer. Jesus told us to love one another and feed those who are hungry. I am a chef, and I wanted to share this love of Jesus. When Dr. Kim suggested the idea of cooking dinner for the community, I volunteered myself. I wanted to cook for people who didn't know about Jesus and whoever is in need of love and food. It is my great pleasure to cook for non-believers. Every day I am getting to know more about Jesus and His love and His grace. I have only little knowledge of the Bible. However, what I can tell you here tonight is that Jesus even loves people like me. Remember, I didn't like Jesus. I didn't want my mother to go to the church. In fact, I was bored every time I hear about church from my mother. It was boring at the time. However, someone has always been praying for me throughout these years, and I never stopped. My neighbor prays for me. I once was lost, but now I am found by the grace of God. Praise God, praise God, praise God. Brothers and sisters, when we continue to pray for someone who doesn't believe in Jesus, someone who has a wrong idea about Jesus, God hears our prayers. Then our prayers will be answered in His time, in God's way.
Amen.
Let us never doubt about our prayer in any time. It will surely be answered. Now, I would like you to pray with me. Would you please stand up and think about someone who you know who doesn't yet believe in Jesus. Let's think about them for a minute. Now, let's pray boldly for them, for non-believers. You know and I know that God is not deaf. We don't need to shout for prayer, but tonight, I ask you to cry out for other people. Let us show our passion for others. You may know a person like me, a non-believer, in your family, at your workplace, or in your neighborhood. Let us pray for them. Let's cry out. Let's shout to God for people who don't know about Jesus and His grace. Jesus, Jesus,